In this video, you're going to learn how our automated collections feature can help you solve your late payments problems. In a recent survey, 93% of businesses reported late payments from customers. 93%! Virtually no business is immune to the problem of late payments. And 40% of businesses reported that they had to delay payments to their own suppliers due to this problem. And that's the ripple effect that we often don't think about until we're faced with it. Right now, payments are outstanding. Your customers aren't paying you on time, and you're not addressing it quickly enough. And that means that your cash flow is impacted. Money that you're supposed to have access to isn't in your bank account, and that means that your supply chain is impacted. You can't pay your staff, you can't fund expansions or improvements to your businesses. Pretty scary, right? You can't just look at the balance sheet when trying to understand this problem, because the impact is always heavier than just those totals. Add to that the administrative costs of managing accounts receivable, and you begin to see just how serious this problem is. So how can Chargent help? We feel that automation is deeply needed here, and we've built it into the Chargent product. It's called Automated Collections.
And by the way, we have made a special checklist for you on the 10 ways to make Salesforce payments safe, easy, and profitable. So check out that link in the description below.
In a nutshell, this feature automatically communicates with customers, letting them know that they've missed a payment, and it provides them with a payment request link that allows them to update their payment information and get their account back in the black. Automated Collections also allows you to automatically retry collecting payments based on the schedule and logic that you choose. Let's take a look at how Automated Collections works. First, you configure the stages, choosing which email to send and how soon you want to automatically retry the payment collection. Once you've chosen your stages and options, click Save. Now your late payments issue is being addressed automatically as soon as the payments fail. It takes minutes to configure and activate, and there's no developer or coding needed. No need to spend staff time sending emails and making phone calls to collect those late payments. Chargent's Automated Collections is your set and forget solution to missed and late payments. Contact us today if you have questions or want to learn more about Automated Collections.
In this video, you are going to learn the answers to 5 common questions that come up when setting up Chargent's Automated Collections add-on module. My name is Stacy, and I'm from Chargent. If you are a Salesforce admin or consultant who wants to learn about payments and be a superstar for your organization, then you are in the right place. So why Automated Collections? When you are trying to deal with the problem of failed payments, Chargent's Automated Collections module does just that. From sending email reminders to payment request links, your configurable dunning, you know those retries of payments that did not go through. Chargent Automated Collections makes it easy to set up any accounts receivable or collections process. Best of all, it runs automatically in the background, contacting your customers to capture payments and setting them back on their recurring schedule once the missed payment has been successfully made. Your team doesn't have to lift a finger. We found that some common questions do come up when customers are configuring automated collections. So here are 5 popular questions. Question 1. How do I add old failed payments into the automated collections process? Recurring or scheduled payments are automatically added to the automated collections process when a payment is declined or there is some other problem causing it to be missed. But what if you have other payments that failed and which were not part of your automated collections configuration? Easy, just change the payment status on those records from AIR, where they would likely be after a failure, to recurring. The next time Chargent runs its recurring batch, it will attempt to capture the payment. If it fails again, as we might expect with the payment method that needs updating, it will then be added into the automated collections process. Easy, right? Now question 2, when should I set up automated collections to run? Chargent recommends running your automated collections batch 1 or 2 hours after your regular Chargent recurring batch. You just want to make sure it starts once the recurring batch has completed. Chargent's default for recurring is 3 a.m., so for most customers, 4 a.m. is the perfect time to schedule the automated collections batch. If you don't know what time your batch runs, have a very high volume of recurring transactions that might take more than 1 hour to complete, or you need assistance with something else, as always, our support team is here to assist you. So please reach out. To know how long your batch takes to run, just look at the Create Dates field for your batches and the resulting transaction records. You can see if it is 3 minutes or 3 hours. Most are less than 30 minutes. Question 3, how can I test automated collections so it doesn't email customers I don't want? Great question, and we appreciate customers who do careful testing. We have some other great videos here on the Chargent YouTube channel for how to do testing in Salesforce sandboxes, complete with tips on setting up your data to limit any emails and prevent customer data from being changed. We also have a document, Testing Automated Collections, that our support team can share with you with some tips on how to set up test records and how to trigger the batch manually so you don't have to wait for your whole collections process to run in real time. Question 4. Can I text people collections notices or alerts about failed payments? Why, yes, you can. Notably, SMS is not part of Chargent out of the box, but there are a variety of third-party SMS apps on the Salesforce App Exchange. Using SMS apps, you should be able to send a template with the payment request link Automated Collections generates right to your customer's cell phone. Talk to your Salesforce administrator or consultant to learn more about the implementation and options of SMS apps for Salesforce. Now, question 5. What do you recommend if automated collections are not successful? If automated collections are not successful, meaning the retried payments still fail, and your customer does not respond to the emails, never fear. Many customers have the final email template CC'd to a ticketing system email, so a case is opened for your customer service or billing team to take over. Alternatively, one could use Salesforce automation to assign a task to a Salesforce user for manual email or phone follow-up. Often a customer just needs a phone call to encourage them to take action. It is also possible that your email contacts are out of date and that a team member needs to do a little research to find a new contact or email address to reach out to. The good news is, with automated collections, your accounting staff only needs to handle these edge cases. Customers who are responsive have their billing updated automatically in the background, often after hours when your team is not even working.
In this video, you are going to learn the top 5 reasons to buy rather than build automated collections software. This question, it's as old as the idea of building custom software. Should an organization build an in-house solution, or should you buy an off-the-shelf solution? My name is Micaiah, and I'm from Chargent. If you're a business leader who wants to learn about payments and drive success at your organization, then you are in the right place. And by the way, we have made a special checklist for you on the 10 ways to make Salesforce payments safe, easy, and profitable. So check out that link in the description below. Reason number 1 is that buying means that you are gaining subject matter experts. Over the years, many have found that finding and retaining experts across the wide range of subjects that it takes to run a business, it's simply unsustainable for nearly all organizations. So when you buy from a reputable software company, they have those experts in-house. These experts, they research, create, and support a high-quality software product. Your organization gets the benefits of their expertise without having to hire, manage, and retain these resources. The benefit to your organization is a cost savings, and that is relative to the cost of the salary of hiring these experts versus buying the software from the company that made it. Reason number 2 is that custom-built software solutions, they're fairly challenging to upgrade. While custom code can yield a solution that's exactly tailored to your specifications, what if your specifications change later? Or what if those requirements were misunderstood or they were just plain wrong? When you build yourself, you are forced to do all of your own upgrades, and that often means that you're going to have to go back to the well to get more money for another round of upgrades. You're also going to have to start a brand new development cycle. This is both costly and time-consuming. You should be focused on your top priorities, not writing and updating software. Reason number 3, it is that you have a decreased need for Salesforce developer skills. And it's no secret that skilled Salesforce developers are in high demand. And these folks with these skills, they demand high salaries. With Chargent Automated Collections, our team, it's focused on making the app simple to use. We provide you with the ability to update and refine your collections process on the fly, requiring zero coding expertise. We've designed our products so that the Salesforce admins can handle all of the system updates. In fact, we like to think you don't even have to be a Salesforce admin to do it. The benefit here is that your organization can quickly adapt to ensure that you collect as much cash as possible, as quickly as possible, without needing to have a developer involved. Reason number 4 is that software companies are built around their products. So just like your organization makes each decision focused on making your products and your services better, the software company that you're buying from does the same thing. So think about a subscription to software as hiring a team of experts to ensure that your organization is always at the forefront of that particular technology. For instance, the Chargent product team, that individual team has more people on it than any other department in our company. The benefit to your organization is that you keep up to speed with the latest technology without having to change focus from what makes your customers love your products and services. And reason number 5 is similar to what we just talked about, and that is that you should maintain your strategic focus. One of the most often touted ideas in the build versus buy conversation is that the software application, if it doesn't represent a strategic advantage for your organization, then there is typically enough cost and complexity that it doesn't make sense to build and maintain the custom solution yourself. And this important rule certainly weighs out for many organizations as it relates to their customer relationship management, their payments, and their collections processes. Nearly every business needs to manage these items well, and very few of them should be building it for themselves. Okay, now that we've reviewed these 5 reasons as why you should likely buy rather than build, let us demo the Chargent Automated Collections for Salesforce product for you. If you just head over here, you can see Don show you how all of it works. Just click this tile to watch that video right now. My name is Micaiah, and at Chargent, we are dedicated to helping business leaders like you keep your payments simple. And remember, at Chargent, we're always here to help.